welcome back to Griffin, Indiana with me, PS5 Gamer, on Farming Simulator 22. So I've skipped on to June 1st, and I've been playing offline. I've just been enjoying myself. I've been mowing the lawn over here. We have some sorghum ready. But most excitingly, for episode 30, we have bamboo. It's happened. We've got it. We've finally got some bamboo. Now, I'll be honest with you. They were a pain to lift. So I got a front loader and a pallet fork, and yeah, didn't like it. They were going all over the place. They were flying up in the air and doing all kinds of somersaults. So I went and treated myself for the 30th episode. Whoopsie. I went and treated myself to an autoloader trailer. And this autoloader trailer has the ability to pick up pretty much everything that is on the list, which I'm very excited about. Now, all you have to do is open it up. I've already just tested it, make sure it all works, so I don't look like an idiot. Drive over and just let it auto-load. It takes a little bit of time. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. But as you can see, these are so small, they're not even registering as a percentage on, they're 50 litres, 0%. It's not even. So we've got quite a lot of, let's say we've got a lot of flexibility with this. We can leave it here and load it up and take it down once a month or something. The only thing I am considering is chopping down this tree because it is in my way. It's not picking up, and you know me with one of these trailers, I'm not so good at controlling them. It's not registering at that distance either. So I am considering cutting this down. I didn't want to. I shouldn't have put it so close to the tree in the first place, but I thought I was going to be able to pick it all up quite nicely with a pallet fork, and it just hasn't happened. See, they're not going, oh, they are going in, perfect. There we go. So if I just go in that way, you can go in sideways, but it's just, I'm better driving backwards than I am sideways, that's for sure. So, the other thing, have I missed it? I think it sprays the water. I think I've missed it. I heard it, but I missed it. Damn. I'll have to be there next time it does it. But anyway, first bit of our episode, bamboo. I'm really excited. And I will bring you back once this is all loaded, and we'll move on to the rest of the episode, which is going to be very exciting. There's lots of contracts. So I'll see you very soon. People, I am back. I've accepted a couple of contracts that we're going to get started with straight away. So field 4, we are harvesting the oats here. I do, behind me, have a tractor ready, and I've decided I'm going to pick up the straw this time. So I've got the piece of kit that's needed for that, the lizard forage pickup. I only have brought down one trailer because that's all I have available, which is a bit silly at this stage in the game. I should have more available by now. So we are going to enable straw swath, and I'm going to get a worker on the move. You gonna do anything? Go on. Go on, you can do it. Okay, great. So the next thing that we do need is another trailer, because this one is going to be used for picking up the straw. Let me just get started behind him. So turn on forage wagon, pipe out and lower it. I know it's saying that we cannot be here, but there we go. Excelente. That is working lovely. Okay, so my next job now is to look for another trailer. Let's see if... Ooh! That's the bio baler, guys. On offer. That's the one we're going to need for the poplar. Okay, I'm going to buy that. That does put us at a slight disadvantage financially, but let's have a look to see what we can afford. I tell you what. So the other thing I was doing was I mowed the lawn up at the farm. As you can see, I've filled this up with silage, I've filled it up with manure. These are the bales I've got from the farm, so I've got a nice 30 bales here. We need some money, so let's grab some methane. I believe we have quite an exciting... Oopsie. You okay, Massey? Go on, you can do it. I believe we have quite an exciting amount in here. Let me show you. I'll jump out and show you before we start filling. 39,000. That is huge. Huge. So we know 12,500 kilograms gives us around 10 to 10,500. So we've probably got about 30,000 pounds worth of money sitting here right now, which is what we need right now. We need another trailer. That's like number one big job. We also have our sorghum ready at the farm, so at some point we do need to go and harvest that, but we do have June 1, 2 and 3, so I want to try and take the contracts first whilst they're here and they're available. I'll bring you back once this is all full, so we know how long it takes. So I'll see you in a moment. That was definitely a successful loot. 32,427. The price was fantastic. It was actually the best we've ever received. £10,809 for a full load. So that was definitely our most successful methane sale. I can't quite believe it. That was brilliant. The other thing that I forgot to tell you that I did was, I should have taken this front one off first, that's struggling. I took out another 10,000 loan because I really needed to fix the harvester. So I might repay that now, or let's have a look at how much the trailers are that we want to purchase. Just triple check. No, okay. So trailer-wise, we want a decent capacity. That's 32,000 for 80. I'm just going to see if there are any modded ones. Unfortunately, we can't afford one of those yet, as well as the truck itself. Let's just go along here. Sometimes the modded ones slip to the back. So that's 19 for 32. We could get another one of those, but I think let's just get a proper trailer with a... That's 12. We need much more than that. Much more than that. 19 for... That's a good price. 19.2 for 26,000. That's probably the cheapest, I would say. 26.8 meters for 39,500. Again, that's very good. Obviously can't afford anything like that. So if I was to get that, but increase... Yeah, see, that's the full capacity at that price. Is it? Yeah, the standard is the 35. Yeah, no, I can't afford that. What's the full price of this one? Extension, so that's 25.5 at 45,000. What was this other one again? Yeah, that's the cheapest, isn't it? Should we just go with that one, guys? I think so. Let's go with BKT. I think I'll go with black. I haven't got a black trailer, so let's buy that one. That's all we can afford right now. We need to be sensible. I'm just going to put a weight on the front of this very quickly. Sorry, I thought I'd grab that. Here's a bio baler as well. I know that seems like a impulse buy, but it was 63% discount. We are going to need it. We are doing bio bales regardless. Our poplar is there. And this is it. It's a really nifty piece of kit. Small and compact. Look at the detail. I am going to leave it here just for a minute though. I will move it to our land at some point. I just want to get this. The grain tank is already full up on field 4 where it's been waiting for us. And I do not like them waiting for us. You know this about me. Because it costs us money. I could, I suppose, switch through, but the methane selling, it does take a tiny bit of time because it takes a while to transfer from the storage to the tanker, but of course, that's fine. The amount of money we're making from it now, we went from 20,000 a day to potentially 30,000 a day. That's good money. We're getting to the point now where we're chipping away at the cost of the, the break-even point. It would be good to start getting an ROI on that, but in the meantime, it begs the question: do we just keep investing in it? We've got plenty of silage, so we could get another fermenter. Feels like it's taking forever to get up here, but this trailer really suits this Vulture though. I am quite impressed. Lovely. So we're coming up on the field right now. We'll pick up the straw, but first and foremost, let's empty out the harvester. And the other exciting thing is I have a corn contract sitting there waiting, and I really want to get started on that. But priorities, I need to think about priorities. Let's just focus on this right now. Let's get this emptied. I don't think the capacity is that large on this harvester, from what I remember. It'd be amazing to get a new harvester at some point. That would just be so cool. But I think we're a little bit away from that being a situation we can say yes to. It's weird, this looks more than 31% full, this trailer, but we'll run with it. Excellente. Okay, right, let's pick up the straw, and by then we'll probably have another trailer load to pick up, and then perhaps we can go look at our cotton field. That would be a really cool thing to do. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, that filled up much quicker than I thought, and that when that pipe moved over to the other one, I panicked a little bit. My idea is actually to get this Hessen fermenter. You can add chaff, grass, hay and straw and make silage. It's really good, really quick. The only issue is money. Again, if I didn't buy the bio baler, I would have enough money for this. And I'm thinking like putting it over here. So I am going to do it. I am going to extend my loan again. I know you guys probably think I'm absolutely crazy. I'm up to where I was before I started repaying back the loan, which is not the best position to be in, I know. But everything we are doing is running towards a better farm. Now, it's in production, factories, and it is across here. There we go, 15,000. Is it a good place to put it right next to? That'd be a bit difficult to manoeuvre. Maybe I'll turn it around this way. We've already messed up the flooring around there. Let's put it there. Okay, let's run back. Let's lift the forage wagon. Or pick up, sorry. Yeah, that pipe moving across. That did make me jump. I will see you down at the farm, or at the biogas plant. We'll put this in and I will show you what it is that we do with it. See you in a moment. Alright, we are back. Let's try to beat this guy around the corner. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do is just pour this in. And then we'll switch it on. The idea of this, of course, is to be in a position I think it's best to do it from here. So that's the fermenting silo up at the farm. So the new one should be right at the bottom. Here we go. Straw silage. There we go. It's on. Only costs £2 a month. And it's another way of, instead of baling and wrapping, this is a great option as well. We are going to be, I think I will, the corn, I think I'll turn that into chaff. Use it for maize. I don't remember bashing into that, and I don't know what's going on there. They weren't there before, I'm sure of it. Really odd. So I think I will probably do that. That's going to empty in there, isn't it? Yeah. The only difference that will make is that I think we can make more money through silage rather than the corn itself. At the moment, we've got no extra use for the corn. So when it comes to that being ready, that is what we're going to do. But if we can't process enough silage, it's going to be a case that we're just going to have to sell it as silage, because we're sitting on a lot of money, basically. We can't process it through the biogas plant fast enough. So therefore we probably do need to rethink that ever so slightly. But I will see you back at field number 4. We'll get picking up the rest of the straw. We should get a good... Well, that was 19,000, so we might get about 50,000 litres. Which would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So I'll see you in a moment. sorry, I've never seen a farmer wear flip-flops before, so I had to bring you back in. How hilarious is this? I love that it's a woman, but come on, sort out your footwear. Especially when you're working for me. And it looks like she is finally done. So yeah, I think we'll travel back up together. I set her to looping, so hopefully she will... Yep, there she goes. Gonna go the same way. I nearly drove into the back of her because I assumed she was going to go the road route. But she didn't. She went down this little side route, which I've never used before. And now she's caught. Why did you go through there? Like, that was just stupid. Because now I've got to get you out of trouble. And you know how much I hate driving trailers. Let's go straight and round. There we go. Let's see if I can just get straight onto the job again. Is it? Whoopsie. Yeah, she's straight back on the job. Good. Okay, so I've done quite a few deliveries of the straw already. The field is nearly done with the oats. The only issue we now have is I'm running out of money very fast. And the only way to do this quickly is, of course, to have multiple jobs running at once. So, yeah, I might end up having to do a lot of this myself, or I can start selling some silage. I always have silage, we know this. But we're way over the 50,000, I think, that I thought we would get. So if we can get 100,000 litres of straw, this is a massive win. Massive win. My only issue is, of course, the trailer is so small, so the runs to and from is quite exhausting. But that's just going to have to come with time. But it's so cool seeing like the two tractors running together. I do love the worker system, the AR worker system on this. Yes, they do some daft things, like get themselves caught like earlier. But all in all, I think it is absolutely fantastic. She's driving past the field though. Are you going to turn in? Thank goodness. I thought she was going to drive right past. But yes, this has been a lot of fun so far. I absolutely love this forage pickup. It is so flexible. And I've got it just so it's hovering over the top. So when I'm turning corners, it's so much easier. Than what it used to be. Looks like the harvester is on its last pass. Let's just drive up there and have a look quickly. You're on your last pass? So this is going to Mount Illinois, so unfortunately we're not going to keep any. I suppose I could keep 10% back, but I'm not going to, I don't think. Yes, that is the last pass. Fantastic. Let's go up behind the tractor for the celebratory last pass. As you can see, I've still got a lot of straw to pick up. It's going to be a bit of a job, but with the amount of straw and using the fermenter to turn it into silage, it certainly is a worthwhile task doing it this way. Last time I actually just stored the straw, and I've got goodness knows how much, so I completely forgot that fermenter also does the straw to silage, so that is a little bit of a bonus, which I completely forgot about. So let me drive around here. Let's pop this in. Probably would have been faster to bring the trailer over. There we go. Oh, she's still in there. I wonder if she stays in there until... Because I had her set to looping, of course. I'm assuming she's not going to go until it fills up. So I'm going to have to dismiss the worker, and I will get her to just deliver this time. So there she goes. Excellent, 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 excellent. Last time I tried to get a worker to just drive the harvester, it wouldn't work. So I'm just going to try now, see if it will. Hopefully it does, because it only drives at 12 miles an hour. Oh, that is moving. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay. Yeah, 12 miles an hour. It takes quite a little bit of my time to drive that to and from. So my next big thing is going to be moving on to the cotton field. We can leave this here for me to do off camera. I might swap the trailers so we've got the higher capacity as well. Otherwise, this is going to kill me. It's going to take way too long. I don't know whether I can attach the two together as well. That might be a solution. But I'm not sure whether that pipe will reach. So, yes. Anyway, let me send this over to there. That should be enough. And we're going to go and have a play with some cotton. So I have this already set up. Now this is a trailer I've never used before. It's the Lizard Module X Semi. Now, I have never been given one of these. I've never used one, so I don't know how it works at all. So this could be interesting. Let's put it that way. So field 16 is quite a large field. Again, it's going to be interesting to see how we do. And let's lower and turn this on. I am going to turn automatic drop on, I think. And here we go. I have not done cotton since I first began this series. I think it was on the top right part of the map, I believe. But it's quite an exciting prospect. It's good money. Good money and lots of fun. I think that's the most important thing. It's using different machinery, and using different machinery is just so important to keep the game interesting, right? Just going to toggle. Oh, someone's blocked by an object. That doesn't surprise me in the least. So my little Roxy just wanted to lift up onto the sofa. I'm just going to get an AI worker here. Oh, yep, great. I see the problem. Okay, right, let's switch to the harvester. Right, let's turn you round. Why are you coming through the car park? Now you can, of course you want to save right now. Great job, you can do what you were doing before. Where's the top liner? Okay, let's dismiss the worker. I think I'll take you the rest of the way myself. We'll pick up some fuel as well. So this, I have already repaired this tractor, and you can see it's had a tractor harvester. You see it's already had a little bit of come off the top. It cost over 10,000. Oh, we don't have enough money. No surprise there. Actually, I'm going to leave this here because I want to... I'm going to need to make some money off of all of this. Right, let me just reverse. Let's put this in here. Still can't. Okay, let's get some manure sold. Not manure, methane. That will help. I should have a few thousand litres in here. That will get our workers back up and running. Not actually sure how much I have in here. Let me just turn on... I've actually got the time on quite low. Where's the... I want to keep the engine running. I always forget where this section is. Bear with me. Engine start stop. There we go. Just keep that running, so that's going. How much do we have in here? Oh, it's empty already. Okay, so I didn't have as much as I thought. I suppose I do have the time on slow, so it hasn't even clocked another hour yet. Okay, so that's enough to get us back up and running. Let's put this... Let's get this on the way again. I'll probably come and do this myself in a bit, but... Oops. Are you going to reverse? It's a bit of a strange terrain around there. That's a bit of a dip. I'm going to have to lift it up. There we go. Let's go back down. Okay. Let's reverse. Can we drive? Yep. Excellent. Okay. Let's leave that running. This will be just stopping traffic, I assume. Oh, just one. And then I think hopefully the Vulture's emptied. I will have to check that just in case. I'm just going to turn the automatic system. Turn that off now. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Let me just have a very quick peek. So we've already got 500 litres of silage. That's great. Let's get that out. Okay, let's just check on the Vulture very, very quickly. Yep, that's out. Good. Okay. What a rush. No, it doesn't look like I can hitch two trailers together anyway. But this does have a big capacity, so we'll switch this with the other trailer. That's going to give it a bit more of a chance. Let's move this over here. And as I say, it may be a case of me selling some silage bales. We are right down to the wire. Let's squeeze out of here. I should have just moved the Massey. This would be quite an interesting test to see how much we actually make in an hour. Let me just turn the time back up to where we usually have it. I turned it down because I was mowing some lawn and I didn't want to waste June 1 on mowing lawn. Okay, so I will see you back up at Whoopsie. Oh, sugar, sorry. I've been thinking and not concentrating. I'll see you back up at field number 4. We'll get that all underway. And hopefully we can get that done. Get the cotton sorted. I do need to deliver the oats by train, so that's something I do need to do as well. But yeah, let's get this job done. I'm just delivering the oats from field number 4. I'm not going to finish the contract just yet because I've still got a little bit of straw to pick up. And as you see, I'm making progress on the cotton field. I went into minus figures on the money, so I just sold a little bit of methane just to top it up. Although I'm actually doing most of the work myself at the moment. But you can see over there's the cotton field we're working on. You can see the big bale just sitting there. Quite cool, coming in through the train track to get a really good view. And we're just pulling in now. Let's get this all done. I'll finish off collecting yes, we want to send it all. I'll finish off collecting the straw. Apologies, my brain went dead there. I'll get the straw done, and then I will come back to you once I'm back on the cotton field. I'll see you soon. This is my last load. It has been a bit of a mission, but a successful one. We've got so much straw, I'll do a final count in just a moment. And let me see where he is off to. Oh, you're going the same direction as I am. I'll drive right next to you then, mate. You seem very confident about my driving. Okay. Let me just change it to... There we go. So yes, it's been very successful. Let me show you. And we'll go all the way to the bottom because that's where this production chain is. So 173,000 litres, and that is popping up as we go. Now this is a 1-to-1 ratio as well. I think all of these are 1-to-1. Yes, they are. So that means we're going to end up with 180,000, 190,000 litres of silage, which is fantastic. We can make some seriously good money out of that. I may even just sell it as silage, just so that I can keep my money topped up. We have enough, we definitely have enough silage going on. Sorry, lots of trees in the way. We have enough silage in bales. We also have the silage up at the farm. We have that fermenter as well, remember. Let me go up there. So we have 14,000 litres of silage there, 14,500, 70,000 litres of grass. And in my storage, I believe I have over 100,000 litres of grass left to distribute into this fermenter. So, yeah, I mean, this, my new one is certainly faster than this one. But I'm leaving that up there. That silage can be used for the cows. So now that this has all been picked up and we have delivered, we are going to complete and collect on that contract. Let's just have a look to see if there's any other harvesting contracts that we can do. Okay, they are all, interestingly, cotton. I'm obviously doing a cotton contract at the moment. Let's accept that fertilising contract while it's there. We can most certainly do with that money. And I probably have enough, fertiliser just to complete that job, actually. Just pop that there. You know, everything's getting a little bit messy, and it looks like I drove into that, but I just don't remember doing it. I'm going to look through my videos, through my edits. I just don't. I thought that was very neatly done as well. So yes, we have the cotton contract underway. There's plenty more to be had, so we definitely want to be getting on with that. I'm just going to get a little bit of cheeky money in now with this fertilising. And in fact, whilst we're doing this, I need to refuel this while I'm here. I ran out of money when I was refueling it, and I haven't finished it yet. There we go. I'll take that back at some point. But what we could do is get a worker just going up and down here whilst I do the fertilising contract. And then I can come and finish it off. We can accept another one and get those balls rolling. It's really exciting to have so many cotton contracts. I've never seen this many. So I'm just going to take full advantage of the situation. I'm going to overhang slightly because we've got a little bit of a situation there. I also want to see how this works as well. Before I do the fertilising contract, I want to see how we pick up this bale that we've created over here. So, operating position. Oh. Do we just reverse into it? Whoops. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So let me get nice and straight. Oh. I swear I'm trying to go straight. Oh, that is so cool. Wow, okay. So then you move it to a transporting position. So it looks like we can transport 2 at a time in here. That is pretty cool. That is amazing. Look at the detail as well. Very funky indeed. Well, I will go finish that fertilising contract off, and I will see you soon.